about this outfit. This is amazing.
Thank you. This outfit is designed by my cousin who's centered with me right now. This is Aisha McShaw.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you.
Of Aisha McShaw Designs, and we went with the theme of Prince Charming because I feel like I am at the ball, okay? And I want to remember this, so a whole white theme with touches of gold, and I'm adorned by title of work jewelry.
Absolutely stunning. You look so good. You both look so good. How does it feel to be here tonight?
Surreal. Like, the energy's great, the love is great, the support, and the star quality, the star power, the stardom out here, it really makes you go, okay, we're back. Musical theater's cool, Broadway, we're back.
What are you most looking forward to about the night?
Performing. We get to perform with a strange loop, and to be up for Best Musical, and to see my fellow actors hopefully win, my fellow friends, you know what I mean? I'm just honored.
How does it feel to be a part of something so widely loved and recognized that has 11 Tony nominations?
It feels historic. It feels like the universe is giving us a big drum roll, and it's like you see the drum roll. Are you gonna go, no, not me? Or are you gonna go, okay? And I'm going, okay.
Clearly, by the way you look and your attitude, you are so amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Thank
Good luck
you.
tonight.
That was great. Thank you.
Good. How does it feel to be here tonight?
Oh, amazing. It feels amazing. This is spectacular. We're all back together finally on a red carpet. It's awesome.
Congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you very much.
How does that feel? What are you most excited about?
Oh, I mean, it feels wild. Like, it was totally unexpected and totally wild. Do you need to talk to him?
No.
Okay. No, I mean, I just am totally in shock all the time. Just like, it was totally unexpected, so I just feel surprised still. Like, I didn't even believe it when we were coming over here. Not until I got out of the car was I like, oh, this is really happening. Like, I'm really here.
How does it feel to be here tonight?
It's great. I was in a play that's nominated, Trouble in Mind. So yeah, we're nominated for Best Revival, and we were one of the first plays, you know, to bring Broadway back. And the fact that I'm here is unbelievable, because I missed Broadway and I missed theater so much.
Congratulations. Tell me all about Trouble in Mind.
Well, where do I start?
We got all night.
Yes, well, it's a play by Alice Childress. She was a black female playwright, and she wrote the play in 1955. And there was talk then that they were going to move it to Broadway, but these producers who were white, they wanted her to change the ending. They wanted her to make the white characters more likable, and she refused, and so it didn't make it to Broadway, and until now, until 60 whatever years later. So yeah, I mean, it's an incredible story. It's unfortunate because she would have been the first black female playwright on Broadway. Instead, that went to Lorraine Hansberry for Raisin in the Sun. But yeah, she made it finally. You know, unfortunately she didn't live to see it on Broadway, but we did it, and it's about the theater. It's about black representation in the theater, or underrepresentation, and it's a really amazing play. And when I first read it, I couldn't believe that it was written in 1955, because it's so modern and so relevant.
Absolutely.
Sorry, that was a long.
No, that was incredible. You speak so wonderfully about it. I'm so.
Oh yeah,
excited.
no, it's an amazing play. If you ever get a chance, you should read it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Paradise Square is insane. It's so incredible. Tell me about the process behind writing this amazing book.
Well, it began 11 years ago. I had an idea about the 5 Points, where I lived down there and I knew the history of it, and just decided to write a musical about it, use the music of the times. And then it was a success on the 2 runs we did in New York and the small theater. Then I met Garth Drabinsky, and we went to Toronto and worked at workshops, and then it moved to Berkeley and then to Chicago, and here we are.
Oh my gosh, here we are. 11 nominations, including one for you. How does that feel?
At 11 years later, and I had red hair when it started, so I'm bitter about that.
These characters are so incredible. Nellie and Owen and Washington Henry. What was that? Did you have any inspiration behind these incredible characters and these people?
Yeah, oddly enough, Nellie, I didn't model her, but I used the influence of two women that I knew who run after-hours clubs back in the late 70s that I used to go to. I was always so impressed because they were very rowdy places, and yet these women were able to maintain total order. So I thought, wow, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll have someone like that, and that was Nellie.
Absolutely, I love it. Mr. Saturday Night, it is so incredible. You are the lyricist. Walk me through the process behind some of these amazing songs.
Oh gosh, well we, Jason, Robert Brown and I would sit in a room and say, what do we need to write about? What is this song about? What's the funniest way we can tell this story? It starts with music with Jason Robert Brown, so we would talk about it, and then he would go off and write some music, and then I'd sweep in and write the lyrics, and then we go back and forth and give each other notes, and but it was a wonderful collaboration.
This show is so loved. I've heard nothing but fabulous things about it. My mom, my grandma absolutely adore it.
Awesome.
How does all this love feel?
How else could love feel but fantastic? Yeah, it's wonderful. We all wanted to make it a funny show and moving show, and when that all works, it's magic.
First of all, congratulations on your nomination. Paradise Square is my favorite show this season. It's incredible. Your performance was unreal. Did you have a background in tap dancing prior to this show?
No, quite the opposite actually. I was very bad at tap dancing. No, I have a background in martial arts as a young guy, but I did not grow up dancing. And I had the best choreography team, Jason Aramis and Garrett Coleman and Chloe Davis, who, under the watchful eye of Bill T. Jones, just kept pushing me, and beyond anything I thought I was capable of. Yeah.
Owen is an amazingly written character. I was just talking to Larry Kerwin. We were talking about the developing of that. What did you learn about him throughout this process?
He's changed a lot since when I first joined. I joined in a workshop in 2018, and I think what I've most come to respect about him is his drive to survive. He's such a survivor. You know, he's fleeing the great hunger. You know, he's leaving everything he knows to a place that's unfamiliar, and he just fights. I really admire his fight.
I was genuinely shocked that you didn't have an Irish accent.
Oh yeah.
What was that like?
That was, well, you talked to Larry, so I was very lucky to have Larry in the room. Every now and then I'd be like, how do you say that? Just like, say that word for me. You know, I am Irish ethnically, so I guess it feels right in my mouth. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about being an actor is I get to try on different hats. So I love doing accents and dialects and all that stuff. And just learning about the Irish people. It's been a great pleasure of working on this project.
I'm such a huge fan. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be here tonight?
Oh, we are thrilled to be here. After these years, it's been just extraordinary to gather together in space, in real space. So that's what we're celebrating tonight.
You call this your adjusted anniversary. Tell me that story.
So during our commercial break 19 years ago, I went over and introduced myself to Jordan, and we ended the conversation by saying, let's have lunch, just like every showbiz conversation. But the next day I called him to make sure we made a plan, and we've been together ever since.
I absolutely love it. You guys look amazing. Jordan, tell me about this outfit.
This is Lu Chen, an emerging designer who I am so thrilled to be wearing. Oh, wait. Thanks so much.
So nice talking to you. Thank you so much for joining us here at Radio City Music Hall for the 75th Annual Tony Awards. I hope you enjoyed talking to our favorite stagehands, costume designers, directors, actors, and everyone who works so hard to give us these incredible shows. Thank you so much for joining. See you next time.